Hello. All right, I'm gonna give it just a second. I'm technically a little late. Just a little. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. I need to like angle it somehow. Let's see. Oop, don't do that. Get my notepads. I kind of gotta like play with all of my stuff because it's been a while since I've had any of it set up. Oh shit, hold on. I feel like it's too high. Hold on. I wish I could angle it down a little more, but it is what it is. But all right, let's go through May. And let me lower this. Okay, we got May batch. So we got Matt, Bonbon, Rich, Jerry, Hanman, Maverick, James, Shammered. Let's see. We got Juice. We've got Gabby, Sean, Talim. Hi, guys. Long time no see. Okay, let me actually read what y'all said. Hi, 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 hi. Hello, hello. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. You look great. Thank you. My hair's a little flat. If I had more time, I would have, put a little something something in it, floofed it up a little bit more. Um, let's see. Thank you, this just. Um, Also, for those of y'all who saw my, I'm gonna shrink this and move it just a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. A little more centered. For those who saw my Insta story, I fell down the stairs today, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not okay. I'm in a whole lot of pain. No dents in the head. Not gonna lie, the back of my neck hurts pretty bad, and like it's hard to see, but there's a spot on the back of my head that also hurts pretty bad. So I do not feel well. Do not feel well. But on a happy, exciting note, to like balance out the not great, I posted a video on YouTube today, and which is on my Emma Sierra secret page. It is doing absolutely amazing. Like analytics wise, it is doing so well, which makes me feel really good because y'all know it's kind of been a hot minute since I like really truly did YouTube. And so I'm just so happy that this idea I had to try is actually doing well and people seem to be really liking it. And I put a lot of effort into the thumbnail last night. Because I pre-recorded a few videos of the same style. And so I spent quite a while figuring out how I wanted to make the thumbnails. And yeah, so like that's making me really happy. So for those of y'all who like heels, I had a great heel YouTube video. So thank you, Jerry, for watching my video. um, let's see. Yeah, so I fell backwards. I totally slipped when it came to the stairs. I was like 3/4 down, so not even halfway down, and my foot just went whoosh. And so like on my back, like I just went dunk 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 down the stairs, and like I tried to take my hands like this. Like I tried to like catch the ground like this, and so my hands just went dunk 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 because they never caught anything. So I kept smacking, and like like this hurt, and then like the shock into my shoulders, like every time my hand would hit the next step, because I was trying, like I was clenched, I was trying to catch, something. And so the shock in my shoulders hurt really bad. The back of my head and neck hurts. Basically, I was told to look forward to bruises tomorrow. So we are going to be looking forward to bruises tomorrow. Also, I kind of want to adjust this camera a little more. I'm going to take this notebook. All right. I'm going to wiggle camera for a second. So be patient with me. I just want to angle. Hold on. I'm lifting the camera, so it's going to be a little crazy for a second. All right. I like that better, I think. I want it kind of angled down because, like, we're going to have this no matter what. Unless I get it really high, but I'm not. I'm not going to fight it that hard. We'll just have a little bit of double chin. Unless. Wait. I angled it up a little bit more. And then. I don't have a great tripod for this, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I am using, and this is what I used when I was actively on Twitch. I'm gonna have to move y'all over just a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna just scrunch y'all a little bit. There we go. I like it. We'll bring this in a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. Can I lower my chair? Maybe? I don't know what height my chair is actually at right now. Okay, I'm distracted. I don't remember what I was saying. I posted in Discord about it in case short stream. I posted a link to vid on Discord. Wait, link to what vid? Yeah, I'm glad I survived. It just, yes, my stairs are carpet. So I don't know if that made the fall worse or not. Yeah, I'm not happy about the fall. Yeah, I don't think I can lower my chair more than it already is. James, thank you for being subscribed for 16 months. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to have so much love for YouTube. Also, Han man, thank you. 18 months. Probably more slick, but a little bit of padding each step. Yeah, it gave me a little bit of rug burn. But yeah, no, I'm just so ready to have. Why is this angle? Wow, Jesus, I touched it. Sorry, guys. I touch. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Shitty tripod. Yeah, that, and then we're gonna bring it just a little bit. Yeah, so I'm not even using a camera tripod. I'm using like a shitty $5 light tripod for the camera. That's what I was getting at earlier. But yeah, YouTube. I like, yeah, I was loving YouTube for the longest time and just going ham with it. And then I don't know, I guess with the holidays coming up, I felt overwhelmed and took a break, and then now it's March. So I am very happy to be back to doing YouTube, especially since this video I just posted is doing really well. It makes me feel really good. Like, I was very excited to film that batch of videos, so I'm going to have heel videos coming out. I'm going to have some more nylon try-ons coming out. Also, did we get a hype train? Is that what just happened? Yes, Maverick. Let's see, had an ad replay, so resub to get it away. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so excited for this new batch of videos. I gotta film some more. I have another idea that I'm gonna be filming next. So you'll probably see that in about a week, 2 weeks max, but I'm hoping it won't take 2 weeks for me to get this concept out. Thank you, Jerry. Oh, what makes the fall even worse about me falling down the stairs is I worked out last night and I did arms, and my arms were killing me this morning. So I already murdered my arms, and then I actually murdered my arms falling down the stairs. So Not good for my arms. Also, do we like the microphone coming down from the corner, or should I have the microphone coming up? Miss seeing you on TikTok. Yeah, I need to start posting more on TikTok. The problem is TikTok hates me. I have 3 active ish accounts. Like I have more than that, but like active. I have like 3 accounts, and TikTok fucking hates me. TikTok is not kind to me. They delete almost every video I post and I have to appeal them all. Or if they do allow a video to be posted, they don't give me any views. So there's very few videos I post on TikTok that they actually give views to. Aw, you're so sweet. Corner is better. So we like this corner. We think this corner is good. I will watch your YouTube video later. Mike looks good. Okay, perfect. Um, Yeah, no, I'm excited about YouTube. My video editor is editing my nylon try-ons right now. So I'm going to try to have a rotation of a heel video, a nylon video, and then I guess I'll give y'all, like, I'll tell y'all what the game plan is for this next batch of videos. Um, I'm thinking about doing some exercise videos in my tights where I don't know what the combination of talking and not talking is gonna be. Like I need to figure that out because I know I did a trial exercise video before to try out a pair of tights, but I genuinely want to do like an actual workout video where it's just like mostly me working out and y'all are just kind of hanging out. I'm gonna try that. And if we like it, I'll keep it in rotation. If we don't like it, I want to think of something else to add to rotation because I want to be doing at least 3 different concepts on YouTube. I kind of like the idea of like right now what I want to do is every 3 days post a video and like have different like 3 different videos each time like as the rotation. Yeah, I think they deleted that channel. The yoga one. I think they deleted it at some point. They pretty much deleted most of my channels. Thank you, Maverick. Yeah, all the fake TikToks piss me off because it's literally like TikTok will punish you if you post the same video. Like if I was to repost a video from like months ago, because I've done that before. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take some footage from this old video and post it. TikTok flagged it for duplicated content. But there are fake accounts that are literally using every single one of my videos and they're getting views. So that confuses me why they're able to get away with that. Although when I do submit them to my takedown company, they're pretty good about getting them taken down. I just have to make sure I submit them. Um but yeah, so I don't know. Right now in the YouTube rotation, I'm thinking about adding some workout videos and then maybe we'll add something else. I might do some occasional vlog videos. I wouldn't say those would be like standard in the rotation, but as I have work events coming up, I might try to be better about doing some vlogs here and there. Well, I appreciate it, Maverick. Uh, as fun as I would be, James, I don't think I have the capacity for an extra channel right now. Also, trying to make new YouTube channels is not easy because they hate me. YouTube also has a love-hate relationship with me. It's a little better than TikTok, but if they know it's me, they're not kind. Also, Rocket is crying. Let me get him. Denise Austin, is she a golfer? But let me grab the baby. Try not to hit the microphone. He's a baby. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. It's the baby. He's a little baby. Oh. Come here, baby. Come here. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's a baby. Oh, a fitness model. Gotcha. Back it up, back it up. Ugh. My little hairless chicken. I spent thousands of dollars on the anime reaction videos. Sadly, I won't be bringing them back. It cost a lot of money to get those edited. As fun as they were, they're really expensive. Hey, don't 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 pop me out of my top. Hey. He wants to run around on the desk. No. Just be sweet boy. Just be my sweet boy. Remember when he used to be sweet and would just slay on my lap during the streams? Excuse me. He's so mad. Hold on, let me flip him over. He gets the maddest looking faces. It's my hairless chicken slash gremlin. Look at the baby. No, he's so sweet. I just gotta grab him just right. He's getting fixed. He's getting surgery on the 18th. Because his manhood has come in and it's really annoying. I've never been harassed by a cat before, but I'm being harassed on the daily, multiple times a day. So I tried to have him get surgery sooner, but the earliest they could get me in is the 18th. So, yeah. But yeah, because like I got Little Man's fixed really early. So like I know, ow, his fucking claws. He scratched me. Um, but like Little Man's, like I didn't want to risk like having a male cat mess my stuff up. So when he was like 4 or 5 months old, I'm like, all right, get fixed. But this baby, I'm like, oh, he's just a baby. I don't have to worry about his little manhood coming in and causing problems. He just changed my light. Do y'all see this? He changed my light. Are you on my light? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Point. Do y'all see that? He's sitting on my light. Hold on. Maybe I can, let me edit the blur. Oh, actually, I'll just turn the blur off. Do y'all see him? He changed my light, and he's sitting on it. It's a disco kitty. Yeah, Ghost, I think you're right. Like, I think it's the fact that he feels the heat on it, because he's done it to my other lights, too, when I'm filming for social media. Rocket! You're glowing, boy! He's a baby! Oh, wait, hold on. If I get out of frame, it might focus on him. Hold on. Let me back. Oh, actually, I don't think there's any way for me to, like, back up and it not focus on me. Let me get out of frame. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Cause I can't get out of frame. Do we like the party lights, or should I go back to the pink? Oh, I gotta bring the microphone back. Let's see. Should I leave it to where like y'all can see him? Let me adjust the chair a little bit. He's just such. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I'll just bring it in front of my face. Y'all can just see the arm. Rocket buddy, you're gonna break my light. He is a blob. Rocket! Oh, I don't like that color. It's like all yellow. He made my light yellow. I might have to change it. I don't. I don't want a yellow background. I'm gonna grab them. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get the baby. It is. It's like a neon. It's like a neon color. Also, Trudias, thank you for 18 months. Rocket BB. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We don't want. What did you do? Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know what he did to this light. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a second. What did you do, buddy? I don't know how to change it. Okay, now I got it. Okay. Alright, we got it back to a pink. Apple Citrus MacBook Neo. That's very specific. Uh, let's see. Yes, Maverick. Emma Cirrus. Yeah, I told him I was really fighting that light. I had no clue what settings he had messed up. All right, I'm gonna turn my blur back on. Just have like a little gentle blur in the background. Um, he's such a crazy cat. Like at night, he's such a sweet boy. Like he wants to snuggle me and like lay on the blanket with me, but like during the day, he's all over the place. I did take him out on my back deck yesterday, because the weather was nice, and he loved the back deck. He did want to run around though and go down the stairs, and I didn't allow it. But I did grab him and take him to the grass. Did not like the grass. Did not like the grass. Liked being on the deck. Did not like being in the grass. He was very scared. But how has life been? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people, I kind of go through the typical seasonal depression. Um, have all the holidays, do some trips, and then just have like the seasonal depression. Um, and then you got to get back on the grind. So, I don't think anything too crazy is going on. Without y'all knowing. I don't think. I don't know. I don't think I have anything too major at the moment. We've got Chicago Exotica coming up in about a month. So I'm gonna be there. So for anyone who likes to go to the Exoticas, I'll be at Chicago. I need to get myself put on the website and I need to start advertising it. Um, let's see. Oh, I'd be so scared if my cats like wandered off. I'd be terrified. Is Chicago better than New Jersey? That is a hard one. They're both big, but they're slightly different vibes. Like they're both big, but the layout's a smidge different. I almost like the physical convention center of Jersey better than Chicago. I don't like the layout of Chicago because figuring out parking is a bitch. I think you have to go in a parking garage and I think you have to pay for it. The hotel situation is interesting. Like I think you can walk across, but I'm not staying at the host hotel. I'm staying at another one like right. I mean, it's right there. There's like multiple hotels right there, but I'm not staying at the host one. Um but it's not a bad convention though, especially if you're in the area. Actually, last year there was a convention going on the first floor. It was uh I don't want to say it was an anime convention because I don't think it was necessarily anime, but it was anime vibes. So they had a lot of that. Like stuff you see at anime conventions is what they had on the first floor. And then the second floor was Exotica. So like still really big and fun. It's just like the logistics are different. I may or may not be walking. I'm just hoping it's not freezing cold. How was the last event? Which one was the last one? AVN? Is that what you're talking about? I'm from Virginia. I love the pictures you autographed for me. Aw, I'm glad this just. I don't know if I'm gonna make new ones. Like if you were at Jersey or AVN, I think I'm using basically the same pictures for Chicago, but I know by Jersey I'll have new ones because I got this new batch for Jersey. So I'll have another new batch by Jersey. Florida's calling my name. Florida could be nice. Comics is definitely potential. No, I have not watched the Scream movie. Let's see. How was the one in Jersey? Jersey was good. I have 11 calendars. I counted earlier because I'm going to make an ad about it. I have 11 calendars left. I want to sell my 11 calendars. Emma Sears Gifts is my merch site. I have 11 full calendars left. I have a ton of poster calendars. They are sitting in a box on the floor right now. So if anyone wants a calendar or something, go to my merch site. Got 11 calendars left. And I would love, because especially now that we're in March, like I'd love to get them sold. Um, but yeah, so no, Jersey was good. I always have a good time at Jersey. I surprisingly made more at DC, which was crazy because DC was such a smaller convention. But I saw and met a lot more people at Jersey though. Like I had so many more people to see at Jersey. Um, what are poster calendars? Here, let me just grab. I have two versions. I have the with or without. And I'm going to grab the one with. If y'all know what I mean. All right. I got all my merch in a box right here. Or like not all, but like a lot of my prints. Okay. This should be Twitch appropriate. I'm pretty sure this should be. Okay, so see how like this is like a poster. Um sorry, it's like the blur is gonna affect it. But basically it's more like it's a poster but it's got like calendars on the side. So I've got the ones with and then I've got the ones without. And then oh, and then I have 11 of these. I believe 11 actually. Hold on. I think I had someone place an order yesterday for something, and I think I know what it was for, but let me make sure it wasn't for a calendar, because then technically I have 10. Because technically I have 12, but someone placed an order a couple days ago, so. Okay, I lied. I have 10 left, because someone did place. Today, someone placed an order today. I need to go to the post office tomorrow. I got a couple things I need to mail. Okay, I have 10 calendars left. My bad, Barry. But yeah, so this is like I gotta make sure like I flip to a good page because the calendar has a with and a lot without. So like an example, like there's like all different like lingerie looks, but there's also a without looks. and I do sign it, and I put little messages and stuff. Um, so yeah. Yeah, so I've got 10 left. I got 10 calendars left. So if anyone decides they want to get a calendar, I think I have them on sale too. So Emma Sears gifts. Let me put this back in the box so I don't damage it. And then I've also got lots of prints too. Oh yeah, Hanman does have the calendar. Aw, love you too, Maverick. Thank you, Jerry. Um, Still got stickers. I do still have stickers. Yeah, I have sticker bundles. So I've got stickers of me like full body lingerie sets. I've got stickers of me in like secretary office looks, and then I've also got the without looks as well. I've got like 4x6 prints. I've got my 8x10s. So just like all kinds of stuff left over from the conventions. Um, and I'm gonna have to fly with these. I mean, I flew with them to AVN and it was fine. AVN's such a different vibe than Exotica though. Oh, I have actual posters too. I have posters. I have like full 2x3 feet posters, again with and without. And I have life-size posters too. Like, as in, it's like the banner itself is at least 6 feet. Maybe it might actually be a little bigger than 6 feet. And then, like, I am life size on the poster. Um, so I've got those too. So if anyone wants a life size poster of me, I have quite a few of them. Am I gonna do another calendar for next year? Yeah, I think I will probably go ahead and do another batch. I did a batch for this year and I didn't go like too crazy big. So I'm like content with what I went with, but if it's next year, depending on the demand, I might do a slightly bigger order. I also didn't market these very much. So if a lot of people really enjoyed them and more people want them, I'll probably do a bigger batch. Cuz when it comes to getting the calendars printed, like you have to print in batches. So the batches are pretty big. Um a fabled cosplay calendar. It is possible. Um if I do a cosplay one though, I just have to have a big enough demand because the cost is based on how many. So the more I print, the cheaper they are per print, which means the cheaper I can sell them for. But if I don't print very many, they're like super expensive and I'd have to charge more. Um so possibly I'm also going to be slowly incorporating some cosplays sprinkled here and there on my regular content because one of the people I work with, one of the people on my team is very much pushing that I need to sprinkle some cosplay into my content. So I will be, giving y'all a little something here and there. But yeah, so I'm not gonna say it's impossible. I think if I do actually, continually add some cosplay to my social media and enough of y'all are like, yeah, we want a calendar. I'm not opposed. I might have to do like a pre-order, like I'd say maybe like November, December time period. What I might do, or maybe like November, do a pre-order batch and then have my photographer get them printed. Cuz he has access to like the printing companies and stuff because of being a professional. So then he can handle those logistics and he'll help me shoot them. So we could always do two. We could always do like a cosplay calendar and we could always do like a regular one, kind of like what I did this year. But yes. Yes, he loves the cosplay. He's really pushing it. But no, I like we're kind of like what we're thinking about. Hold on. My desk is kind of short and my chair is kind of tall, so I gotta carefully adjust. Um, I'm kind of just going through a time period where I'm just changing up my content a little bit. I feel like some of my platforms are a little bland. I want to do a little bit more trendy stuff or a little bit more creative. Because some of my pages haven't been very creative. So the occasional cosplays will just be a fun way. Like my secretary page, like if you guys have seen my secretary content, that's one that we think it would be fun to do a little bit of cosplay just because then like I'm still doing like the office look and getting to wear my office outfits, but it could be like the character, but it'll be like the character if they had to work. So kind of like a fun little mix of that. So we thought maybe that could be fun and people might enjoy that. Aw, awesome. Thank you. Also, you really were working overtime. So Laura Croft. Oh, hold on. Let me guess. Let me guess which ones. I know the name. Let's see if I can remember the name. That one is. Yes! I was about to say, like, action, but I'm like, it's not action. Yeah, like Tomb Raider, right? Am I still. Yes. Wait, I can't remember how to say your name. I'm gonna say Espo. Yes. Um. Ooh! Good job with the promotion. Okay, so good guess, James. That was one of the ones I was told I had to do. I was told I had to do Furin. Frieren, sorry. Um I've seen someone do that with a Miss Incredible cosplay. Like her in an office setting. Also, awesome. Thank you for being subscribed for 11 months in a row. For which site? Uh White and Blue. I think that's the best way I can put it. Um Okay, so I was talking about so just a quick summary. I was talking about my calendars. So I was talking about my merch site, so Emma Sears Gifts. Um I was talking about like the calendar I did. Hanman asked if I'm gonna do a cosplay calendar. I did say it's possible if we get enough pre-orders, later in the year. That I could do one. One of my team members really wants me to start sprinkling in some cosplay, like stay on niche with like my content, but mix in a cosplay aspect. So basically it'd be that character, but as if they were in my niche. So like the leg attire, the fashion, the heels, the office setting, and one of the ones that they recommended was doing Furin, but in the office setting. They thought that'd be cute. Um one like yes, Sean, I saw that. I see the notification that there is one less calendar available. So we got 9 calendars left. All right, so that means I need to make sure I get up in the early in not too early, but early in the morning. Cuz I'm sure y'all know like the post office is closed early on Saturdays, so I got to make sure I get up and get all these mailed out tomorrow. Thank you, Talum. Yeah, I figured because I don't want to. I just don't feel like I have capacity to make a whole new account right now. So instead of just making a whole new account just for cosplay, um, I'm just gonna, sprinkle them in, make it fun, make it occasional. Yes, when I do my cosplays, I will also include them on my personal sites. Uh, hey, Morgan's on. Also, Espo, yes. Sorry, I don't think I responded to you. Espo, yes. Um, oh no, it's no problem. So including yours, I have 3 calendars to send out tomorrow. because I mean I was already gonna do it, so like it's not gonna hurt to add yours to the batch. So I got 3 calendars and some clothing to mail out tomorrow. Um, let's see. I am taller than Farron, but if I'm sitting at a desk, it should be okay, right? Although it's funny because I feel like, gosh dang it, Rocket changed my light again, guys. Rocket's on my light, so I guess we're in party mode right now. Um, our stream's officially back. I'm not gonna necessarily say yes to that, but we might do some occasional streams. Um, oh Maverick, you're so sweet. Um, but what was I gonna say? I was going somewhere. Um, oh yeah, so I don't know. I might just make the characters my vibe. I know that's not their vibe, but I think I might even caption it in a way where it's like so and so if they were not this, but bad bitch office worker or your boss. I don't know. Well, like we'll change up the personality a little bit because I know like my team member had mentioned this is not what he wants me to do. But he was like, yeah, like a lot of people are doing anime characters or other characters, but the goth version, he's like, don't do that because it's like a lot of people are doing that. So he's like, just do it your version, but like include the cosplays. Um, get your pouty face. Yeah, like I was thinking about that. Like I really am not the same vibe as her, so I'm just gonna have to change her vibe. Oh Maverick, you're so sweet. Um, Supergirl is an office worker in the TV show. It'd be awesome to see open the blouse to show the costume. I guess I could do that. Or I guess I could do one too where if I do Supergirl and like I'm in her outfit at the desk, I could do like a she forgot to get changed before her shift or something. I don't know. I gotta like think of some ideas, be a little cutesy with it. Like I said, I'm not gonna be super heavy with the cosplay, but I think just like a little bit here, a little bit there, just something to be fun, mix it up, make my content be a little less stale. Rocket, get out. He is literally, excuse me, he is literally on my cords. Rocket baby. Rocket buddy. Get out from behind there, dude. He probably feels how warm the computer is. My house got hot today with it being warm outside and I had all the windows open, like the blinds open. It got like to be at least 76 in the house. Um she's bossy to Guy and Fern. I guess that's true. Thank you, Maverick. Do I still have the same assistant? The same assistant as in it depends on what time period because I got Morgan end of September beginning of October, and then I partnered with somebody else. I'm not really going to call them an assistant because that's not really what they are. But I partnered with someone for like social media help and advice. And then I've got my photographer, and then I got my video editor. Before you took a break from Twitch. So the problem is, I don't remember when I took a break from Twitch. October? Because I hired her the beginning of October. Wait, awesome. Are you on my, do you watch my Instagram at all? My Emma Sierra Secret Instagram? The week after your birthday. I know, I feel bad. I never got to do your birthday stream. Rocket, get down. He's being a psycho. He is climbing my thing. I've posted a couple videos with my assistant on Instagram. So if you're curious about who I have right now, if you go to that page, you can see her. Oh Maverick, you're so funny. November was the last stream. Okay. I only remember because of that birthday stream. Okay, makes sense. Rocket, I swear to God, you're gonna get hurt. It's gonna be your own fault. He is climbing boxes. She is pretty nice. She is very nice. What's for dinner? That's a good question. Oh, wait, awesome. Since you joined late, I fell down the stairs earlier and severely injured myself. I'm not feeling well. So I haven't had like a proper dinner. I had half a bag of trail mix and two like little oranges. Um I do need to get actual food, but I think just because everything's hurting so bad, um I just didn't. I'm just like I don't like, and I was running out of time before the stream too. I'm like I don't know what I want to eat. I feel bleh. So I don't know. Oh, you're cooking dinner. What are you cooking? Actually, I've been really good the last not a full month yet, but we're getting close. I've been cooking more of my meals. Um so that's exciting-ish. I've been cooking again. Trying to like dedicate time to that, trying to eat more and better, getting back to exercising, trying to like, pump up a little bit. You really can't like see much. I don't know what arms what. Actually, I feel like my forearms right here are like really getting it. Um Early to bed tonight, possibly. Like, I don't know. My body just feels weird. Like I don't necessarily feel sleepy, but like my body feels done though. But also, I do need to answer DMs tonight. So, like, I'd feel terrible if I didn't do that. Need to try a quesadilla. You do need to try a quesadilla. Um, yeah, my quesadillas yesterday were not yummy. I ate them, but they were not good. I don't know if it was the cheese or the meat that I just didn't like. There's no way it was the Gouda though. There's nothing wrong with the Gouda. I think it was maybe the other cheese. I like answering them from my computer. It's easier. It's easier on my computer to answer DMs. Aw, Maverick, I appreciate it. Um, let's see. I cooked shrimp and fish last night. Ooh, that does sound nice. Yeah, so I ended up having to cancel some of my customs that I was going to do today because after I fell down the stairs, I'm like, fuck, I gotta film more. But like, I hurt so like it took me more than 20 minutes to like try to stop crying. Like I was trying to hold it back as much as I could. And normally, normally when you get hurt, like the tears will want to fall, but after like a couple minutes, you're like, all right, I'm good. Like I don't like I'm good. My eyes aren't watering. It was over 20 minutes, and I'm like, fuck, I still want to cry. I still want to cry right now. Like I think it's just because my body was in so much pain. It was just like trying to come out, and I'm like, I can't film like this. Pound that keyboard. Yeah, I just feel like I can like type faster, and also if I need to pull up content, the program on my computer, it's easier to get to videos where like on my phone it's very manual and it's just not as easy. And also there's like tricks on the computer that you can do where like I can like if someone wants a video, I can see what they've already seen. So I know not to resend them something where on my phone I have no clue. No clue at all. Excuse me. So it's just easier when I use my computer. I am the Aw, that is really sweet of him to say that. That I am the best at delivering customs. I try. Message on Discord. Okay, I need to check Discord. A good site. Are you saying like a good site for ordering cosplays or a good site for posting content of cosplays? Rocket Buddy, what are you doing in my closet? He's such a little gremlin. Such a little gremlin. For ordering costume. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because when I don't know what to call him. I need to figure out what to call him. I guess I'll say coworker. My coworker, when he mentioned ordering cosplays, he said he was gonna figure out, because I don't want to get like shitty wigs. Like I want to get some decent ones for what I do end up doing. So he said he was gonna have to look because he really wants me to do Freyrin. So, but yeah, a good site for cosplays would be great. Um, and he gave me like just a small list of stuff because I'm not trying to go crazy right now. So just a couple to do in the near future as I have time. But YouTube's my main focus right now. Actually, I'm just gonna look at that right now. I gotta pull it up. It just makes me happy. Like just seeing the fact that the video's doing well. Also, I love my thumbnail. I love my thumbnail. I did so good when I made this thumbnail. I feel like it's very spot on for YouTube vibes for a thumbnail, but like views are up 99%. I love that. I know, good statistics, man. Something about good statistics really, really makes your day. I posted a short of this on Insta, like a 1 minute clip, and it's doing pretty well too. So right? Like I love the thumbnail. The close up of the heels and then like my pose, the way I was sitting. I didn't even pose for thumbnails either. I kind of fucked myself. I didn't pose for thumbnails and I was just like, "All right, let's go try to find some screenshots." And I love the sitting on the floor. Sadly, I do not have that pretty of a pose for any of the other ones, so I had to like pull random pictures, but I wanted to make sure I didn't pull anything that wasn't on brand with the video. I hate when people, oh, what is it called? Like when the thumbnails are very deceiving, like very deceitful. Clickbaity. Like I don't want to be clickbaity. Like I want to make sure what I'm including on the thumbnail you're actually seeing in the video. So I did pull from the videos to make sure like I'm not being clickbaity, but yeah, I love my thumbnail. Even though it took a hot second to get the layout figured out. Thank you, awesome. I'm loving it. Like I think it's very nice. Honestly, it makes me want to redo my thumbnails for my try on hauls, like for the tights. I almost feel like I need to start posing a little better for those because I just feel like even though my thumbnails for the try on hauls are cute, they're just not YouTube friendly, I feel. Like they're very like magazine editorial cute, but not the vibe for YouTube. So I think I'm gonna take this similar style and just make sure I'm because I shoot vertically and not horizontally for the try-ons, I'm just gonna have to make sure I do some poses that'll fit in the horizontal layout, but they're still like exactly what I'm wearing in the video. Um yeah, Juice, I don't like the clickbait. I and like even when it comes to like videos, like it's not even like clickbait. Also, why are we on green for the background? Why did he do that? Green? I hate that. I just noticed that it was green. Um, but yeah, there's like videos that people will do where it's not clickbait because you're like scrolling, but it's like a clickbaity video. And I hate that where they make you like they put words on the screen and you're like waiting and you're like, all right, like what, all right, where's the transition, where's like what you're saying is gonna happen, and then it doesn't happen. Pisses me off. I refuse to be that person. I refuse to be that person. um hey, Super Bowl's over. We don't need green right now. um You said something still eye grabbing, like seeing manga volume. What? On. Are you saying manga volumes on counter? All my mangas are in this office, and I don't film in this office very often. Um, but yeah, so I refuse to be clickbaity. I will not be clickbaity, but I will be cute and pretty and elegant, and I love my thumbnail. Love my thumbnail. So yeah, I'll probably start rebranding my thumbnails for the try-ons too. I just have to make sure I take dedicated thumbnail pictures and not be lazy, cuz I'm lazy, guys. Um, let's see. You're all that 24/7. But yeah, so I'm very very happy that you guys are liking my new YouTube video. I'm gonna basically what I did for that, I'm gonna do for all of my red bottoms. So I'll be doing a review video of all of my red bottoms. Um and basically I'll be posting one almost once a week. I think with the rotation, as long as I have like three different videos, like three different styles, it's more so every week and a half I'll be posting a new one. So I have 11 pairs of heels. So realistically, that'll last me like almost 4 months. And then after 4 months, I gotta figure out I gotta figure out what I'm gonna start doing. I guess I could do like review videos for my non-red bottoms, but I feel like that's not as fun. Um, may you send me a link to the dress at the start of the video. I want to buy it for one of my films. Are you talking about for my YouTube video? The one that I posted today? I'm gonna have to go look at the back of the dress to see what brand it is, because someone actually sent that dress to me as a gift. It's beautiful though. It's gorgeous. But there should hopefully be a brand on the tag. If there isn't, I'll ask the person who bought it for me to see if because they'll know where it came from. So if it doesn't say where it's from, I'll ask them and they'll be able to tell me. But yeah, I'll look at the tag. Um but yeah, it's hot. It is a hot dress. And honestly, like I don't know if you'll have them wear tights or not, but the dark tights, um, like the low denier, I think they were like a 10 or 20 denier, but like the low denier black tights with that dress too, like if you want them in tights, I just thought it was so good. So good. Oh, good night, Juice. Oh yeah, it's kind of late for you. Yeah. Juice has early bedtime. Although Awesome kind of has an early bedtime too, but I think Juice's is even earlier. Um New Orleans Saints fans. I'm not a sports person. Let's see. When do you normally go live? It depends on the day and it's kind of random, sadly. It's kind of like midday. I would say between 11 and 2 is when I go live. And it's random days. I meant for thumbnails, you want something that'll grab your eyes to new people that they'll click like if you were Oh! Okay, now I understand what you're saying. That makes sense. Um Okay, I will cheer for the Seahawks. That's fine. I think that's who I voted for the Super Bowl. Um Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. Also, where's Alchemist? Because Alchemist sent me a cheerleader costume. And it might be Dallas. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but he sent me a cheerleader costume. And I don't know where he is. He's not on here right now. Um and normally he liked Fridays. Um But yeah, no. So I think redoing the thumbnails is gonna be great. Hey, we're up for anyone who cares. We're off. We're up 41 subscribers from the new video. So that just makes me feel good. For anyone who cares. So it's doing well. I haven't looked at it on Insta. I know TikTok it was not doing well, mostly because TikTok doesn't like me. TikTok is very, very picky. It's doing okay on Insta. Can't complain about the numbers. I'm not sure if it's your style of video or not. Han man. It's mostly just me showing off my new heels. I bought a bunch of new red bottoms in January. So basically my next several videos is just me showing off the new red bottoms I got. Actually, I didn't buy them. They were all gifted to me, but I did go to the store to get sized for them. Um, what's booming? Uh, yeah, hopefully Alchemist is okay. Unless he might be traveling, maybe. Maverick, I don't remember what you asked, so I'm not 100% sure, sadly. I know. Stupid fake TikToks. I don't know what they're doing with my content to make it work, but I need to know the secrets. How are they using my video and doing a better job than me? Maybe the captions are better. I don't know. Bad fakes. I don't know. I think I'm just going to start filming entirely different content for TikTok since TikTok's so. I need to learn how to dance. Buying bots is possible. Oh. Uh so when I go live it's kind of random, but between 11 and 2 Eastern time, and it is kind of random because it's not every day. Hi Zach. But yeah, so we'll see. We're gonna switch up the Insta, or not the Insta, the TikTok content a little bit. So I guess I gotta learn how to do these dances or something. I gotta learn to dance in my red bottoms. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Although I don't think I can. I think I might hurt myself, but maybe people would like that. Have I been playing WoW? I'm gonna be honest. I have not played a video game since I stopped streaming. Like I have not had time to play a video game since I stopped. Go live on TikTok again. I think well, I guess my newer accounts I'm not banned on them. I know I'm banned from going live on one of my accounts. But I think my newer ones I'm okay. I don't know. I just don't do lives as much. Popular TikTok memes. Where did you send them? What platform did you send them on so I know to check? I'm thinking of starting a short clip format to go along with my Twitch stuff. That'll be nice. Unban me. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta figure out this TikTok thing. I gotta get better at it. Personal, you said you made a note. Insta? I don't remember. I mean, I know you sent me some before and I marked them down, but I don't remember what page. What is a TikTok, a clock, or a watch? That's a good question. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever I saw that you sent, I did copy and I did put on a document for me to look at. So, like, I do have whatever you've sent on there. I have no clue if we're gonna have a regular Twitch schedule or not, to be honest. I have no clue. I'm really not sure. But also, I'm about to be traveling again. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I also work all day. That's the hard part. It's I work all day. I tired. I tired by nighttime. Where am I going? I have a cruise the end of this month, and then literally I'm home for like 4 days. And then I have to leave for Chicago Exotica. And then after Chicago, I'm home for a little bit and then I got to go to Seattle. And then after that, I have a family vacation in June. Like a summer trip, like a week-long trip in June. And then right after that, like 2 weeks after that, I've got Minneapolis Exotica. And then so that'll be the end of June. I don't think I have anything booked for July yet. No, I'm not ready to lose an hour of sleep. Don't know what I'm doing with July. I'll probably have another vacation in August though, like do another like beach trip potentially. Um, and then I don't think I have any more conventions after Minneapolis until October. I know people have asked me about FetCon. I don't know. I've never been. I don't really know the logistics of it, so I don't know if I'd do it. But I believe that's in August, right? Um, hey, Steele. Um, yeah, I mean, longer days will be good. Like trying to film in the winter is so brutal because I have to make sure I'm up and moving because I run like there was a point where if I wasn't done filming by like 3 p.m., I had no natural light because of like the sun setting behind the trees. Obviously now it's gotten a lot better. Like much later in the day I'll still have light. But yeah, over the winter I was having to wake up earlier and just try to get as much done as I could before like 3 p.m. Um on July 9th. I have no clue where I'll be in July. I don't know if I want to do Exotica Miami. Even though it'll be in December. I don't know if I want to. I did not like Exotica Miami when I went before. So maybe it'll be different now that it's been a couple years, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to. How is the house going? House is going okay. I've had plumbing issues. So there's holes in my ceiling where shit was leaking. I got to repaint from water damage. My water heater went out at one point, but that was before I stopped streaming. I don't know. Random things keep popping up with my house and it's really annoying. I'm kind of over it. I'm over shit breaking non-stop all the time. And some of it's stuff I don't even mess with that much. So, yeah. Typical house problems. Oh yeah, your birthday is in July. It is. Um Yes, you do own your house now. But yeah, definitely like one thing at a time. I'm paying so much money every month for like shit I had to get done when I first moved in. Like I'm paying monthly on so many things. July stream for James. I won't necessarily say no, but I won't say for sure because I don't know what my schedule will be. But yeah, owning a house is delightful. It's delightful. I like having extra space, but everything breaks. A yearly vid isn't too much to ask for. I could manage that one. That one's not too difficult. When I'm not traveling, I film like I film customs like weekly when I'm not traveling. It's just when I'm traveling, like when I probably won't be doing many customs later this month cuz like I'll have the cruise, so I won't be filming that while I'm on the cruise, and then when I'm at the couple of days I'm home before Chicago Exotica, I probably won't be filming. Um Awesome, that's so random. Is there a reason? Um Hi Notch. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Aw, you'll be 29 in July. That's so fun. I just turned 27. Yeah, I'll be hitting Cozumel on my cruise too. I'll be hitting a few different places, but I know Cozumel is one of them. You said his comment. Wait, I'm confused. Which comment made you think of that? Hanging in there. Oh, oh, sorry guys. I guess I am getting tired. Well, wishing you the best. Hopefully you'll be okay. They said it's fun. Wait, who said what's fun? Yeah, I'm so glad it's been warm the last 2 days. Like the last 2 days, I've gone on my deck and I've just kind of like stood outside for at least 10 minutes just so I could just like get some sun. Um, which was nice. It was nice to just sit there and just feel it on my skin. 70-degree weather. Have not had 70-degree weather in a long time. So just to like stand there, just take a little. Are we playing midnight? What's midnight? 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away from spring. Um, my sister and brother-in-law on cruise. There's a place. Wait, there's a what? Ooh, yeah, Wisconsin is that's rough. It'll come. It'll come soon. Midnight is the new WoW expansion. Oh, gotcha. No, no WoW tonight. Just chatting. Yeah, snow is brutal. I got the most snow ever here. I know it was way worse up north, but I got a lot of snow here for me, for my area. Free food on it. They got to eat free and they gambled. Oh, nice. Am I still taking piano lessons? I am. Um, you might have to move when possible, because there's no way I could live up there. Yeah, because awesome. Are you in Tennessee or are you in Kentucky? I know you're that direction. I just don't remember which state. But I heard that it was pretty bad out there. I know a lot of businesses were like forcefully shut down. I know a lot of people didn't have power. Like it messed up a lot of stuff. Tennessee. Gotcha. Yeah. No, like I got a lot here. I know quite a few people. Like I had quite a few people on the personal site sending me pictures of just like up north. Some of them got like 2 feet of snow, like what, 2 weekends ago or something like that. I'm not opposed to Florida. I feel like I more so just have issues with Florida's rules and laws, which is why I don't know if I want to commit to Florida. Um, oh yeah, feel free to post pictures in Discord because like the winter weather this year was just insane. Yeah, I feel like just like the East Coast and then like just down south just got fucking hit. But yeah, I know it was crazy. It was cold. There was so much snow. So much snow. Yeah, like it's been warm and then it's been freezing and then it's been lots of snow and then it'll like melt a little and then the snow will come back. Like it was crazy this year. Yeah, awesome. I saw that shit, which is fucking like there's no way that could be passed. Like there's no way you can genuinely like pass that. Like I don't think it'll happen. Like he can push that as much as he wants, but to tell someone that they have to pay 50% tax because of the type of like job they do is kind of just insanity. Insanity. Um yeah, so I don't know. I kind of agree with the people who are like he's just mad about something. Something has to have happened for him to like be responding that way cuz that is wild. Plus I mean they already like we already pay tax. Like I promise I pay taxes and it sucks. It sucks. I have to like and not only do I pay regular taxes, I'm a business. So I pay employee taxes. So I pay extra taxes cuz I have employees, so I got to pay their taxes. Um and I got to pay like the what is it? Like the state tax, the federal tax, the Medicaid tax. I think there's one other tax. Um he is blaming models for why some men are single and are failing in life. Yeah, no, that is called personal life choices. We all know there's strip clubs in every single city. Not saying that this is the same, but we all know there's strip clubs in every single city, right? So it is a choice to drive yourself there and choose to be there all the time and spend your money. No one is saying you have to go to the strip club. No one is saying you have to spend your money there. It is the same for the sites. No one is telling you you need to create an account, put a credit card on that account, subscribe to models, send them money. Like, it's almost more work to pay online models than it is to just go to a strip club. Like, it's technically extra steps. Because if you want to make an account on those sites, like, you got to provide your info. So, it is a choice. I'm not saying people don't, like, go to extremes. Like, I'm not saying that doesn't happen, but it's the same with alcohol. Like, if you drink too much, you can be an alcoholic and it can be detrimental. But that's also your choice for being an alcoholic and spending money on alcohol. Like free will is a thing. Um uh-oh. Wait. What did Steele say? Can someone unban Steele? James are awesome. Okay. Thank you, James. Sorry, Steele. I don't know what you said, but thank you, Maverick. Hey, I'll take it. If you freely want to do that, I won't tell you no. Yeah, drinking can end other people's lives, especially if they're driving to bars. Oh, gotcha. Um, but yeah, I don't know. The dude trying, like, I don't think he'll be able to actually pass that. Like, I think legally, I don't think it'll just be agreed upon. I mean, people can say they agree on the outside, but I just don't think realistically, I don't think it's a strong argument. Because I've seen other arguments that, like contradict it. So, I don't know. I already, like, I don't even want to leave my state right now because I'm content with my state. I have mixed emotions about all the things, but I'm content enough with my state to where I don't want to go anywhere else at the moment unless things change. Because I'm also a female, and depending on where you go, you get less and less and less of what you're allowed to do. So I'm gonna just stay right here for now. Unless it gets bad, then I'll leave. Um, I mean, it's just kind of crazy everywhere. But for now, I'm content with Virginia. But man, don't want to think about taxes. My accountant hasn't even told me how much I have to pay in taxes yet. She said she was submitting my stuff. I need to follow up. I don't know how much it's gonna cost. Yeah, that is true. There are no state taxes because I used to live on the border of Tennessee and Virginia. You always want to do your shopping in Virginia, but if you can live on the Tennessee side, you don't have to pay state taxes. But the shopping taxes are what, 9.3, 9.5? No, I think it's 9.5%, or at least it used to be. Where in Virginia it was like 5.3%. So you always shop on the Virginia side, but live on the Tennessee side. um, Aw, you're so sweet, Maverick. Um, I was worried about my taxes, but my deductions saved me. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if I didn't have deductions, I'd be in trouble. Tennessee, you get what you pay for it. I guess that's true. 200K. There, yeah, there's no way. I don't make that much money yet. We're not there yet. I mean, it would suck to owe 200K in taxes, but if I owed 200K in taxes, that means I'm earning a very good living. um, we will be there with weekly stream. I don't know. I feel like the weekly streams just make me tired because, like I said, they're at night, and I've been filming all day long, so I'm usually tired by the end of the day, and it cuts into my sleep schedule because I need time to wind down. Because like I wake up like between 7 and 8, but I need time to be able to like wind down, turn everything off, like wash off my makeup, do my stretches, have some me time from working since the morning time. So it's just hard. Aw, Maverick. I do like extra paychecks when possible. Crazy stuff with certain words. Yeah, sorry about that, Steel. You're not the first person to be hit by the mod, the bot mod on here. What did I do for my birthday? I went to Top Golf I filmed during the day, and then in the evening I went to Top Golf with a bunch of friends and family, which was nice. Got to hit some golf balls. I wish I took a video. I wish I took a video because this was hilarious. My dad had shoulder surgery, so he wasn't planning on playing, but after a while he's like, I wonder what my shoulder can handle. He took a driver and used it like a putter. But for any of y'all who have touched any golf clubs and know anything about them, drivers can send a ball pretty far. So my dad would take the driver and just like pull it back like a putter and just like, gently go forward and would send the ball flying just far enough to like count for the games we were playing. So like he was able to, I mean, his shoulder did get sore because like he had like a full, invasive surgery. So he did get sore after a while, but he was able to play a little bit. And it was just so funny watching him use a driver like a putter. It was very funny. Um did tax return once, dude owed 15K. I was like, oh geez, told him, he looked at me, I thought I mean, hey, if it's less than what they thought, amazing. Like that's where you want to be mindset wise. Um I don't know if I told y'all last year. No, not last year. No, it was a year ago. Um they took $22,000 in taxes from me in 1 month. I did get a good chunk of it back at tax time, but guys, I fucking cried. They forcefully took from me $22,000 in taxes in 1 month. It was not, I got back a little bit of that. But yeah, I cried so hard. I'm like, something fucked up. Something was fucked. Why did I just pay 22K in taxes in this month? And it's just because of how paperwork was done. It triggered a code, which caused them to think I owed more. So lots of crying, lots of crying. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. So what? They used the Obamacare and then they had to pay for it back? That's awful. Uh, but yeah, so I don't know. I don't even want to know what I owe. I think I'm going to owe more this year because I did earn more. My accountant even warned me. She's like, you did earn more this past year. So, like, you're probably going to have to pay more. Oh, they were unreporting income. Gotcha. Gotcha. Ugh, I'm trying. Although, the expenses are just getting higher, though. The expenses are getting higher. So, like, I'm really not pocketing more, I feel. I don't feel like I'm pocketing anymore. I feel like my expenses are just getting higher. I mean, we'll see what happens this year. I'm trying to be better this year. Is this like the Monopoly meme with the kid crying because he has to pay tax? I feel like we all cry when we have to pay taxes. Some of us just pay more taxes than others. I mean, I understand some of us earn more money than others, so like it makes sense, but it doesn't feel good. Increase my fees due to tariff. Oh my gosh. Could y'all imagine if I raised all of my prices and literally said, hey, sorry guys, because the tariffs. Um, should have bought a US made new car in the last year, new tax thing, all taxes returned on it. Yeah, my accountant asked me right before the year ended, do you need to buy a new car? And I'm like, girl, I just bought a car the year before. I bought a car at the end of 2024. I don't want to buy another car. Like, I don't need another car. This car is not broken yet. Um, let's see. My dad's friend would have people sobbing in his office after doing. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Uh, inflation. Oh my gosh. I know this is like, this was Virginia specific, but because of me being in Virginia, I've gotten a lot of videos about, Dominion. So Dominion Energy. So energy bills, right? So many people are freaking out. I've seen multiple people online and in person, multiple people in person be like, dude, my energy bill is over $700. And I saw a video where Dominion was like, it's not the data centers. It's just because of inflation and it's been colder. Everyone I know was like, yeah, my highest bill was like $400. $400 to now 700 plus? That's not fucking inflation. And if that's inflation, that is the most insane percentage in the world. Like, I think my electric bill for February was like $460. $460. Good night, Han Man. Uh yes, they're upstairs. Um Used to do customer service for Dominion in Virginia area here in Texas. It was a miserable job. I totally believe it was a miserable job because everyone is angry. Everyone is mad about like their energy bills. Also, y'all want to hear something about being angry? When I moved into this house, I got like a smart thermostat, and so with Dominion, it's like, oh, like you can join their eco-friendly saver whatever program, and at the end of the season, you'll get money back. So my thermostat every day in the summer would turn itself to 80 degrees. And I'm like, you know what? I'll suffer through. I'm going to get a big paycheck back on my bill. All right, guys. From the end of June to like August, September, every fucking day, my house was at 80 degrees. How much do you think the check was that they sent me this month? I finally got my summer savings bill, my check in the mail. I want y'all, like literally, I want you guys to guess how much I got in savings. And my electric bills are usually, if this helps, usually $300 or $400. Sometimes in the twos, but like my electric bills are like $300 and $400. So for them to control my thermostat all summer, $25 for the entire summer. $25. 80 degrees in my house almost every day this summer for $25. 3 months of this shit. 3 months of this shit, and then waited till February to get my check. $25. I was fucking livid when I saw the check, and I'm like, y'all were able to change my thermostat to 80 degrees every fucking day for 25 goddamn dollars. Fuck their eco program. I will never use their eco program again. $25? Because like I'm using less energy, so my bill should already be cheaper, one. And then two, you're able to control my house. I should be getting a pretty solid check for like 3 months of that. I should be getting a pretty solid check. I did not do their winter one, mostly because I don't like being cold, so I wasn't concerned about it because I didn't care. But the summer one, I'm like, yeah, I can be hot. I can be hot. Not for $25 fucking dollars. Because if you do like, we'll just even it out and say 3 months. Let's do $25 divided by 3 months. That is $8.33 a month. $8 a month for 80-degree indoor weather. I'm not that desperate for a dollar. I don't think anyone wants to be that desperate for a dollar to live in 80-degree weather every single day for $8 a month. That's not a savings at all. Like, yeah. Like, I was so livid when I got that check. Oh, I was so livid. You're always hot. I was hot when I saw that check. Um, yeah, like, this rant needs to be on YouTube and TikTok. Because, I mean, like, it was just a slap in the face because they don't tell you. Like, they don't tell you at all what you're going to get. They just say, we'll send you a check later. And so this was my first year being on the program. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, get me a little check. I'll suffer through some 80-degree weather inside my house. Fuck them. How dare they have the audacity to control our homes and then pay $25 for 3 months? $8 a month? I can't. I was so mad. Have I eaten dinner yet? No, I have not eaten dinner yet. I might have to just order something if depending on what's open tonight. Add in like here they have maintenance fees, but lights still go off. I don't know if I've been having jaw issues, so I don't know if I'll be able to do pizza, sadly. Um, you said, are you saying like their maintenance fees, but lights still go off? Also, I'm bad. They won't put my bill on auto pay, so I'm late every month. I don't know my bill's due until they send me the message saying my bill's late. And I'm like, well, if you fucking put me on auto pay, they keep telling me my account can't do auto pay, and I don't know why. My bank account is in there. I literally manually go pay bill today, saved bank account, pay. So I don't know. Emma's got a Cameron Diaz from The Mask look rocking tonight. Wait, what do you mean? From The Mask. Is that a movie? Soup for me? Not necessarily soup, just not something too chewy. It's been so good to see you. Aw. You said, let's see. Are you traveling right now? You're in a hotel? Call and complain. I'm lazy. That's the problem. Aw, Maverick, did you send me something? You were so sweet. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. Emma has that Ada Wong dress from Resident Evil. Wait, which dress? Which dress looks like the Resident Evil one? Thank you, Maverick. I appreciate it. Let's see. They have a built-in pre-storm maintenance fee to prevent lights going out. Luckily, my power really hasn't gone out. Like, it's gone out for like maybe a couple minutes, then come back on. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. The red one. I have a lot of red dresses. The red one, I don't remember. Oof, over a week. Yeah, I saw a video online where some lady's like plant shop completely died because there was no power for so long. And then I saw like a cafe where a lot of her equipment got fucked up because it was like hooked to water and like it like messed up the piping or whatever of the actual like coffee equipment and like stuff just like yeah, I saw quite a few like business owners like showing the damage to their businesses from just not having power and from the cold. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Between the floodings, the fires, the we got what? The snowstorms, like tornadoes, like natural disasters are insane. Yeah, I saw the Burger King. I didn't even know anything about it till I saw the like Burger King response, and so I like saw both like Burger King and McDonald's. Yeah, no. Uh. You can get a $5 meal at McDonald's, a hamburger or chicken sandwich with nuggets, fries, and a drink. Nice. Um, watch out for locusts and earthquakes. I know, right? If bugs start falling from the sky, I might have to rethink my thoughts on religion. I'm not a super religious person, but no, if bugs start falling from the sky, I might have to change my viewpoints on life. But we'll see what happens. But I am a little tired. I do have more work that I have to do tonight, so I probably won't be on stream too much longer. Since I do have more work that I'll have to do. We'll have to find Jesus. I know my mom gets mad at me about like Jesus stuff cuz she'll be like, "What would Jesus think?" And I'm like, "Does it matter? Jesus isn't real." No offense to anyone who believes in him, not trying to have that like battle, but like I piss my mom off all the time by being like, "He's not real." It makes her so upset cuz my mom's super religious. So I mostly just do it to piss her off. But yes, it was good. Jesus loved everybody. I will say I do like the thought process behind Jesus. I like the teachings. Like I agree with a lot of that stuff. If he was or was not real, I don't know, but I do agree with the teachings, and also I get pissed off by people who try to say Jesus, 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 and then they're fucking assholes. Don't pull the Jesus card if you're not going to act like Jesus. Because Jesus loved everybody. Jesus judged no one. Jesus cared for everyone. So, exactly. Like I feel like the teachings the like even if it was like even if none of it is true, I totally agree with like the thought process behind Jesus. Because you're not supposed to judge people. You are supposed to be kind. Like, you should think before you speak. So, like, I totally agree with all of that. Like, being Christ like, I can get behind. It's just the people who try to, use that against other people usually are not very Christ like. Um, yep. Yerp. Yerp, yerp, yerp. And that could be a whole political rant right now. But But I am glad I got to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes, for the birthday gifts. Y'all are really, really sweet. I am gonna go get a little bit of work done and get some din. And I shall catch up with y'all at some point on Discord. I try to give y'all my updates as often as I think about it. Aw, that's all right, Maverick. Good night, awesome. Good night, Steel. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, Sean. Uh, thank you, this just. Thank you, James. It's good seeing you too. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna hope that tomorrow I wake up and I'm not hurting. I'll, I'll update you guys if I am, and y'all will know why. It's because of the stairs. But alrighty, well, I hope everyone has a good night and a happy weekend. Oh, thank you, Maverick. I'll see ya. Um, let's see. I know it should be the opposite. Y'all should be falling for me, not me falling for y'all. But alrighty, good night, everyone. I shall chat with y'all later. Bye.